Hey guys, it's me, Pokemon, and today I want to talk about the new update that's come out for Marvel Strike Force, at least a new news update that has come out. They're talking about the 3 new characters that are going to be coming soon. There's a couple of characters coming. First off, as you can see in this picture right here, thank you so much to Strider in Discord for sending me this image. This is a clip from the Marvel Strike Force awards video that they just put out. They showed off the new X-Force characters. Gotta say, they're looking pretty cool. I know Domino, I think her suit's a little too white for my liking. I prefer it to have a little more blue in it, but you know, I think it looks fine. I don't really mind at the end of the day. I think X-23 looks great. And Negasonic Teenage Warhead, I gotta say, she was the one I was least excited for, but seeing the effects on her hand and stuff like that, she's looking kind of cool now. I'm kind of Team Negasonic Teenage Warhead now. So they showed off, these are the 3 X-Force members that are coming. They're gonna work with Cable and Deadpool. Very exciting. So there's a bunch of stuff in this vlog, well, blog, not vlog. Nothing really to talk about down here. They're just talking about stuff that's coming up, you know, little tiny rewards like Blitz, you know, Phoenix is coming, those kind of things. One thing that is nice, Ghost Rider is becoming farmable. Really great. I made the video a couple of days ago talking about how I wish they'd become farmable. I don't think they did it because I made that video, but it is nice that some of the characters that I wanted to become farmable are becoming farmable. Another thing that's pretty awesome is Domino's going to be an event campaign, and Negasonic Teenage Warhead is going to be a milestone character. That means X-23 is probably going to be a Blitz character, which is kind of a bummer because Blitz characters. And I'm not a huge fan of milestones because I'm like, when are we going to make this character actually farmable? You know, like Cyclops, he's been in that milestone limbo for a while now. You know, Symbiote Spider-Man, I don't really consider those farmable. It's nice when they first come out because you'll unlock them, probably, assuming she's not a 100 shard unlock. But, you know, otherwise you're kind of stuck here, like waiting for their milestones to come around again. So I'm not quite a huge fan of characters being locked behind milestones, but at least she's farmable. Again, it could always be like Marvel Future Fight where they're like, hey, give us $10 for the new character. X-23, I assume we Blitz, and then so I mentioned Domino is going to be a campaign character. It's going to be one with a unique trait that they require from the character's Lucky. Now, what is that trait? Who's it going to go to? I don't know. There's a couple of ideas people have. One thing people have is maybe everyone that survived the snap. You know, that could be who's considered lucky. I don't know, that'd be kind of a funny little thing there. So we'll have to see, because not a lot of characters really come out to me as lucky. Like, I don't know, Star-Lord, he's lucky. Unless they count the snap, then he wasn't lucky on that. But what I really wanted to talk about today was Domino, because they showed off her kit, and she's a controller for the X-Force. She gives a lot of assists with basic attacks, and she works with evades, sort of lucky stuff. So let's talk about her skills. Her basic attack, she gets bonus crit chance for it. Plus, she'll get an assist from a random X-Force ally. Not a bad skill right there, not a bad basic attack. You know, nothing too crazy right there. This one's really cool, her special. So if Deadpool is an ally, she'll transfer all negative effects from all the team, assuming they're X-Force members, onto Deadpool. She'll feel the speed bar for Deadpool, and then she'll attack the most injured enemy and all adjacent targets for damage. So this is really cool because this plays into Deadpool's passive where he heals with negative effects. You know, this is just a really clever mechanic right here. This really allows Deadpool to take advantage of his skill. This allows Deadpool to heal for a huge chunk of health. I mean, this is just like, it's such a little thing that like, this is it's genius. That's brilliant right there. And it's sort of cool because it works like Psylocke or somebody where you take all the negative effects and you apply them to the enemy team. But instead of applying it to enemy team, you're just going to feed them to Deadpool. So really, that's just so smart. Fire in the hole is just such a clever skill. I really think that's a cool use of Deadpool's mechanics. So just big fan of that. Good job on that skill, Foxnex. That's awesome. That's just, oh, like guys, that's so smart. That's literally so smart. Let's talk about our ultimate though. No scope. She'll attack the primary target for damage and apply disrupted. Great. Disrupted, take positive effects off them. I hate positive effects in this game. Plus, rebound chain to 3 adjacent targets for damage. That's great, kind of takes the lucky thing, like it bounces off everyone. And if she's below 50% health, it'll rebound to 5 adjacent targets with a dodge breaking the chain, which is how it works for all sort of ranged attacks. So really cool. And what's nice also is the X-Force is a war offense team. So it's nice in the fact that it doesn't look like a lot of her kit is war offense dependent. You know, it's a big problem, I think, with Mercenaries and Hydra. I think most of their kit is sort of locked behind that Alliance War defense thing, as opposed to Asgardians, where most of their kit's normal, but they get an extra boost in Alliance War defense. It's looking good right here that X-Force is pretty good. They just get a slight boost on Alliance War offense. So as we can see, her passive, a lot of stuff on it here. She'll fill speed bar on spawn. On X-Force ally's turn, chance to apply evade to that ally. So that's sort of that whole lucky thing coming in right there. She gains dodge chance. X-Force allies gain dodge chance. Gives crit chance to them. So it's all, you know, luck-based things she helps the team out with. Really cool stuff there. And she reduces crit damage done by all enemies, so she sort of makes the enemy team less lucky. And then there's the only war offense part of her kit right here. So on spawn, reduce speed bar for all enemies, and then apply offense up to X-Force allies, so they're just gonna be able to hit harder straight out of the gate. So I'm a really big fan of Domino's kit. Another thing that's really cool is when Deadpool is an ally, she'll revive Deadpool 100% of the time via his passive ability, and makes his chain attack unavoidable. So really cool. Now I wonder, is that permanent? Like are we talking that's a one-time thing, or does he always, like, it's essentially Deadpool unkillable until you take down Domino? Like, it's just really cool how the Domino works into Deadpool. Takes a character like Deadpool, who has the beginnings of a good kit, and she just plays off of him so well. Oh my, I love how she plays off Deadpool. That's so great. So many clever things where it sort of makes him more lucky, which makes him like a very good character. And I'm just a huge fan of the fact that they transfer negative effects to Deadpool. Domino's just a very clever character. I'm a big fan of it. I'll be interested to see. I don't think X-23 is going to be that advanced. Probably not going to be too much to see with X-23. She's probably just going to be like Wolverine. Probably just going to apply bleeds and stuff like that. Probably not too much we're going to see with X-23. But Negasonic Teenage Warhead, I tell you, my idea for the whole sort of the cooldown, and she has like the big bomb that goes off every couple turns. That's my big brain idea. If they did that in Negasonic Teenage Warhead, beautiful. But I'm a big fan of this design. One of my big problems with Negasonic Teenage Warhead is I think her design's kind of boring. She looks kind of like basic, like there's nothing exciting about her. But it looks like they sort of took a little bit of creative liberty with her design here. She has some purple hair. They put some color on her uniform, and I just love the effects used on her hand. So Negasonic Teenage Warhead is looking kind of awesome, actually. I'm a big fan of it. Like man, like that was a character I really didn't care about. But like they made her cool. She's cool. The art team really knocked it out of the park, I think, overall in this update. Some people were complaining about how Domino looks. Again, I would like maybe a little bit more blue and a little less white on the outfit. And I think this is just a bad pose for her. I think her face looks kind of dumb. Like she's like I think it's just naturally a sort of a dumb looking pose. So I still think Domino's model looks kind of fine, and I think it'll be fine in game. So really excited for the X-Force. Really excited as well because they work with Deadpool and Cable. So taking two characters that were garbage, putting them on a team that's going to be great. And we all already have Deadpool and Cable built up already. So we're 2/5 of the way done with this team already. So great update. Looking forward to this. Let me know in the comments down below which X-Force character you're most excited about. Negasonic Teenage Warhead, Domino, or X-23. Actually, Negasonic Teenage Warhead for me right now. She's looking sweet. Man, those effects, the visual effects are so cool, guys. But, you know, with that being said, what do I really know? Because I am only an 18-year-old. I hope everyone can have a happy and healthy day. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Signing off, everyone.